Welcome to Lalos! Mi gente, thank you so much for tuning into this week's episode of What's This Dish with Sebastian Cordoba. Guys, very excited because it's the first episode we're premiering live here from Lalos Restaurant in Marlborough, Massachusetts. And who do I have here? I have the proud owner of Lalos Restaurant, Vanessa.
Vanessa, hi guys, my name is Vanessa.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming here.
Yes, and we have Edgar Ceja here.
Edgar Ceja, manager at Lalos, work along with my sister. So we're excited to have this food presentation for you guys.
And a beautiful presentation because, guys, look at this layout. I mean, this is where you feel at home. We're sitting in a restaurant where we want to learn more about you guys, right? So tell me a little bit about Lalos. What's the story that got you guys to opening up this beautiful restaurant?
So we're originally from Marlborough. We always lived here. And I always worked in the restaurant industry, and my husband and we always have to work there.
Nice.
So he loves the kitchen. I love the restaurant industry. So why not open a restaurant? And it has to be in Marlborough.
Of course.
We're from Marlborough, so why not?
Of course. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful story. So it's a family-ran business. You're here local, here from Marlborough. So you're a Marlborough Panther.
Yes.
Right? So let's go. But okay, so tell me about the journey. I mean, I know it's not easy, right? So you're going to open up a business here. What were the obstacles? What was that journey like?
So it was difficult. I'm not going to lie. At the beginning, it was really difficult. Obviously it also has your personal life because we have kids. So it's like, we have kids and then we have to run a business. Getting employees, it was a hard thing as well. And then after that, right after COVID happened.
The pandemic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was a struggle. We were scared. My husband and I were like, I don't know if we're even going to make it through. We're pretty new.
Wow.
No one knows us yet.
Right.
And so, but I mean, we're here now.
And look, and it's beautiful food. And you know what? That speaks volumes because I think the quality in the food, the family vibe that you guys are bringing here to the beautiful town, city of Marlborough, is what we need. So thank you. That's awesome. So that journey it wasn't easy.
No, it was not easy. I mean, like everything has some obstacles and here and there. I mean, it's always been good and then it's bad. But I mean, we got through it and I'm happy that we're here. And thank you for Marlborough. The community has received us very, very well.
Awesome. And so now let's talk about this delicious food, guys, right? So tell me a little bit about the food. What type of food do we have here? What's the sazon? What's the flavor that we're looking at here?
So we bring a lot of the authentic flavors. Growing up, there's a lot of foods that we ate at home. And so we would actually have to travel all the way to Rhode Island to get some of these authentic tacos. And, why not bring that into town? Why not have that here? And, we take a lot of pride in the food that we have and bring the authentic flavors to the people, some of this food, it's like the tacos, it's a street style taco and just have my mom made the tacos at home.
With the recipes and the flavors.
The recipes, the flavors, the tortillas, So I know it's a little different from typical Mexican restaurant.
Okay.
Tell
me why, yeah.
Well, it's like, we don't use a lot of Tex-Mex. A lot of the food that you see here, it's like authentic street style Mexican food or food that we actually ate at home. So it's a little different. So when someone asks what's a sope, they don't really know. So we actually introduce the food to the people and people love it, So that's awesome.
And that's
that
what
we get
it keeps me coming back. It keeps everybody coming back, and I appreciate that. So that's amazing. I mean, so the flavors, you went into some of these deep flavors, so it's very authentic. You're not going over the traditional recipes. You're going real home style.
Yeah,
real
real
cooking.
home style. Yes. For example, our birria takes about 3.5 hours to cook. It's slow cooked. It brings the flavor out so much, and it's our most popular tacos that we have going on at the moment.
And I'm a witness. So I've never had actually I never liked the birria tacos, but you actually introduced me to it and fell in love. I fell in love. I order it every time I go. So what else do we have here? I mean, what's another good plate here that you want to kind of focus on, and you say, hey, this is one of our specialty. Like you mentioned, it took you some time to cook that, and you do it every day. So you're putting a lot of effort into making sure these meals come out quality.
Yeah. So for another good one would be the sopa de res. It's kind of like a hangover food.
Okay,
thing,
I like that. Okay,
but also
now you're talking my language, guy.
It's a remedy food as well, because we got sick at home. My mom would make it, and it's just a very good winter soup. I mean, we sell it so much here in Marlborough. We make multiple fresh batches, going on all the time. So it's
another one. Okay, good.
And it's a home recipe too. So it's not like
you can't find it anywhere.
You can't find it anywhere. You want a real authentic sopa de res, you come to Lalos Mexican Restaurant.
Ooh, here in Marlborough, and you guys have another location as well, right? Or
yes, we
awesome. And where's this in?
Hudson.
Awesome. So, what was the name of that one again? Because that sounds delicious.
Sopa de res.
Sopa de res here in Lalos Restaurant, and we're here in Marlborough, and we're loving it, guys. So, tell me about another plate here, because this looks like this is un tipo de ceviche, or what are we looking at here?
Yeah, so it's a shrimp ceviche here, and again, we bring out the authentic flavors to it. We make it homey, so you prep it like we make it at home.
Nice. With everything organic and fresh.
Same thing with the tortas. It's a Mexican sandwich. So not a lot of people know what a torta is until it's described.
Okay.
But essentially it is a Mexican sandwich, topped with little beans, carne. So it's any choice of protein meats. Asada and pastor are one of the most popular ones.
Ooh. Yeah. My mouth is watering, and guys, I can't. It's just tough, just talking and not looking and not being able to eat there. But Vanessa, tell me, what's your favorite plate? I mean, if you were to point, what we're looking at here, kind of what's your go-to plate that you like?
Me personally, I could eat this all day, and that's the chilaquiles.
Oh,
the chilaquiles, it's amazing. That's like my go-to breakfast. It's basically more breakfast, I would say.
Okay,
but I mean, it has
like a brunch type of.
Yeah, it could be like a brunch. That's something that you could really typically find in a Mexican household. So I love it. It's with tortillas, it has the egg, and it has all the proteins that you need.
Oh no, chilaquiles, my wife is a fan of that one, loves it. Everywhere we go, chilaquiles is what she loves. So that's amazing. Yeah, that's good.
So even the rice comes with the soup, but the rice is a home recipe. So it's my mom's, recipe.
Wow.
So you eat rice like that at home, so it's nice to see. And that same thing with the beans, slow cooked beans, and we just take a lot of pride in the food that we have going on, and even the employees in that back, they take a lot of pride in the Mexican food, and they're happy that they get to make and serve very authentic food, food that we all as a team grew up eating at home, so that's always nice to have and bring out, the authentic flavors, because there's not a lot of it around.
That's powerful, man. What you're saying is, it starts not only from the top, from the bottom. Everybody who's here is family and is working together to make sure you guys are providing authentic food here for our community. So thank you. Thank you. So the atmosphere, right? So, tell me the atmosphere that you guys have here. I mean, what's kind of your plan here?
So we actually try to make it feel like home, so essentially that's what we're trying to have. Anyone that comes here, make them feel very welcome. It's a very small, cozy place, but the food speaks for itself.
Okay.
So it's like, wow. It's like, I went to a Mexican mom's house or something, so that's also very awesome, to see. And, so
that's awesome.
That's kind of like the vibe we have going on.
And I feel it already, guys. I don't know if you guys feel it, but I'm taking my shoes off. I'm ready to get going and start eating. But, so beautiful. And then with this home feeling and this nice, beautiful atmosphere you have here, tell me of the next, what you guys are looking to do with the outside patio. I mean, what's the plan or any events that you guys are going to be opening up soon in the back?
Well, for events, we don't have anything planned, but the outside patio is very, very nice.
Okay.
It's nice. Same thing. We got like a nice couch going on. People can like sit and relax, have a nice margarita or a cantarito or a cazuelita.
So yeah, and speaking about that, let's talk about some of the beverages we have here, right, Edgar? So we spoke about some of the food, right? What beverages are we looking at here?
So this is a cantarito.
Okay.
And what I like to call this is an original margarita to me, because so that's what we grew drink in Mexico, drink at home.
Mm-hmm.
It's the way we prep the cantaritos. It's what is it? It's grapefruit soda with tequila,
Okay.
tajin, a little bit of salt and lime,
Okay.
and con los limones ahí.
And los limones, that's delicious. And then what do you guys have around the rim there? Because that's delicious.
That's tajin and chamoy.
Ooh.
Chamoy.
So that mixture there, that's a nice, powerful mixture there. That's nice.
You just want to make you feel like you're actually having a drink in Mexico.
That's beautiful. With even the ceramic cup there too, that's authentic. That's a great touch. I love it. And what do we have here? I'm familiar with this. I think this is a margarita?
Yeah, so this is our margarita. Like Edgar said, we always make everything fresh here. So the margaritas, we always make a fresh new batch of the homemade margaritas.
Ooh, so every day it's fresh.
Yes.
You're not, okay.
Yep. And then we have the Grand Marnier to make an extra kick of
fun.
fun.
Nice flavor, right? I guess the mixture between the sour and the Grand Marnier.
Yep. And again, we have the rim with the tajin, because if you don't have anything, I would say spicy or salty, and whenever you're drinking or eating, you're not enjoying your food or your drink.
Amen to that. I like that. What do we have there? Because that looks amazing. This big beverage that we have in the middle.
The cazuelita. So cazuelita is a.
Oh, it's this?
Yeah, it's a paloma for two.
Oh,
yeah, that's
nice.
what that is. And you bring a friend or whoever and can enjoy. Out of the same.
Beautiful, romantic, and even outside in your patio, like you mentioned, you share that with the sun coming down.
Oh yeah, you feel like very relaxed. Yeah. So
good for dinner, for date night, for family, for whatever you guys decide. If you guys want to make any reservations here with your big party, we also take those as well. So
awesome. So
we're here for everything.
You guys don't mess around. So tell me, I guess, a little bit if you want to order some food. You guys do some catering, if I'm not mistaken, right? Is that something you guys focus on too, or?
Oh yeah, I mean the catering business right now we're pushing out, and again, it's to kind of like get the people know what the real authentic food is. And we do a lot for the pride also. It will help the business, bring people come in and have the experience of Lalos. So that's our main reason. And, it's such a proud feeling bringing the food out, and the catering, it's kicking off. What we do is we set up taco bars. It comes with rice, the beans, steak, chicken fajitas.
Wow.
And if people want to try a little bit of the other foods, we also do like quesadillas. We do the enchiladas. So that's what we have going on for the winter. But for the summer, we just did get a food truck.
Oh,
yep. We just did get a food truck, and we will actually be able to have most of these foods roll out. It is a big truck. So, we'll be excited to have a nice extended menu.
No, that's amazing. That's amazing. So not only are you going to be able to come in here and feel like home, but now you can bring home to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's one of those things, right? Like the Mexican cuisine is just so big. The Mexican street food, obviously in Mexico, is so big. I was just down there about a month ago, and got to experience a lot of the authentic flavors, and we get a lot of inspiration from Mexico. So it's always nice to see that people enjoy the food that we eat down in Mexico or food that we eat at home. So that's always a great feeling. Wow. And we also kind of do private parties, like kind of like hibachi. So we bring like we bring the grills to your party,
Yeah.
and we'll cook the fresh tacos, the street tacos right in your backyard.
And I'm a witness. We held a golf tournament last year, and Lalos came out, did a great job, and it really felt really authentic. It was fresh food that you guys were cooking there
That's right,
for a great cause. So thank you
Yeah.
guys too for being part of that. You guys do give back to the community.
Yep.
So thank you. Wrapping up. I mean, I'm starving. Please, I gotta start wrapping this up. But before we let these beautiful people go, leave us with any knowledge, any last piece of insight that you guys want us to remember.
Well, like I said, I feel like we emphasize a lot in like the authenticity of the food. A lot of Spanish in the Spanish community will come in and try to test the authenticity of the restaurant by some of the tacos that we have, like tripe, tongue, because it's not a lot of places, not a lot of Mexicans, or most of the Mexican restaurants do not carry the sort of tacos. So they'll test the authenticity with that, or they will ask, "Oh, do you guys have the soups?" or things like that. So in reality, yeah. So just the flavors, flavors, and the authenticity of the food that we have going on. And like I said, it's always a good feeling bringing the authentic flavors out to the people. And I'm happy to have all kinds of food. We have the burritos, ceviche, tortas, huaraches, even a salad, a Mexican style salad. It's a Jalisco salad that we have with
Are those mangoes?
Those are mangoes,
Ooh.
So it's a little bit of sweetness with flavor, savory and sweetness. So we got that going, and it's all different kinds of food. And for a size this small, you wouldn't think we had such a big menu, but like I said, these guys make it work. They're very proud in the work they do, and it's very family oriented, and we bring that feeling out to them. They bring that feeling back, and it's all about helping each other and serving the best food that we can.
Awesome. No, amazing, guys. So thank you so much. I want to thank you again, Vanessa. Thank you so much, Edgar. This has been amazing. I can't wait to start digging into this delicious food. But more importantly, guys, please come out, check out Lalos Restaurant here in Marlborough. You will definitely not regret this. It's a great family vibe that you get here. The food is authentic and delicious. The beverages are even better, right? So guys, please don't miss it. Tune in next week, and I appreciate you guys coming out here with us at Lalos Restaurant. Thank you so much.
Awesome.